President Donald Trump says he may speak with China's president at the end of the week after the two sides announced they've agreed to temporarily lower the tariffs they've imposed on each other. The breakthrough in the trade talks comes as President Trump turns his attention to the Middle East. Torian Small reports.
President Trump left the White House for a trip to the Middle East hours after his administration jointly announced with China a temporary de-escalation of the trade war between the two countries.
They were very happy to be able to do something with us.
The agreement calls for the U.S. to lower its 145% tariff on Chinese goods to 30%, while the retaliatory tariff China imposed on the U.S. drops to 10%.
They've agreed to open China, fully open China. And I think it's going to be fantastic for China. I think it's going to be fantastic for us.
The agreement is only for 90 days while negotiations continue. Now the president is turning his attention to the Middle East with a 4-day trip to Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. The focus of this trip is business talks, but looming over this visit are the biggest issues in the region, including the war in Gaza and talks with Iran about its nuclear weapons program. Before he left, the president weighed in on reports that Qatar is planning to give the U.S. a luxury jet that he could use as Air Force One.
I would never be one to turn down that kind of an offer. I mean, I could be a stupid person, say, no, we don't want a free, very expensive airplane. But I thought it was a great gesture.
The potential gift has sparked criticism from Democrats and others who say it's unethical, if not illegal. In a statement, an official from Qatar said the matter is under review and no decision has been made yet. Torian Small, CBS News, the White House.
The president floated the idea of taking a detour to Turkey while he's overseas. That's where ceasefire talks between Russia and Ukraine are scheduled to take place later this week.